welcome to the Nosebleed Seats. I am the Magnificent Crime Fighter here on a Christmas week. Holiday season has arrived and watching this on Christmas Eve in Champaign. Kind of a diversion as for the adults as the kids have been put to bed waiting for Santa Claus. Or if you're watching this on Christmas Day in Springfield, Illinois, have something to do in the afternoon after you've opened all the gifts. Of course, there's football games being played today also. But we are back in Petersburg, Illinois for Proving Ground Pro. As you see, Jake Dirden with Nelson 6. Nelson 6 just competed in a World Rumble match, so he's a bit beaten up. And Jake Dirden decides to send him back to the locker room as he does not want any distractions at ringside, even if it's his own manager. And here comes the Proving Ground Pro franchise champion, Ruff Crossing. Ruff Crossing in a rematch exactly 1 year after the last time these two men met in the ring. There's Jake Dirden. A little bit of news about him. He's been signed to Ring of Honor. He will be taking part in the 2015 Top Prospect Tournament. And Jake Dirden, I don't think anybody in Ring of Honor has seen a guy like Jake Dirden. So he is going to be a major threat in that tournament. And now, we listen to our ring announcer introduce these men.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest will be contested for the Proving Ground Pro Franchise Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from the hills of the Ozarks. He is Dirden.
Now from the Ozarks, but originally from West Central Illinois.
And his opponent, from Sweetgrass, Montana, he is the current reigning and defending Proving Ground Pro Franchise Champion, America's favorite son,
Ruff Crossing, kind of a dark horse to contend for the Wrestler of the Year award, as he was both Proving Ground Pro franchise champion, but also the Pro Wrestling Blitz heavyweight champion. Held those belts simultaneously. We'll talk about that after the commercial break. Only one show happening this weekend, and also we're going to preview Proving Ground Pro's next event after this break. High Risk Wrestling returns to the Belle Claire Expo Center at 200 South Belle East in Belleville, Illinois on Sunday, December 28th with a 4 p.m. start. See Ring of Honor superstars Michael Elgin, ACH, Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish, and Moose with Jakars, Silver Ant, Fire Ant, Chuck Taylor, and Jigsaw all in action with special guest NWA legend Bobby Eaton. It all happens on Sunday, December 28th in Belleville, Illinois. See them risk it all at High Risk Wrestling. On On January 10th, 2015, we honor one of America's fallen soldiers as Proving Ground Pro comes to Litchfield, Illinois for the Corporal Ryan J. Buckley Memorial Tournament at the Litchfield Community Center at 1100 South State Street. See Ring of Honor superstar Tommaso Ciampa with international stars Jake Dirden, Lewis London, Tyson Dukes, Ethan Page, and Phil Atlas. All proceeds will be donated to the Wounded Warrior Project. Remember one of America's fallen by airing the Proving Ground January 10th in Litchfield, Illinois. Alright, we get to the start of this match as both men face off in the center of the ring.
Call for the bell.
Jake Dirden currently is the Dynamo Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champion along with Jackal. Ruff Crossing is asking for the microphone.
Hold on. How many of you people were here last year?
Well, I was. Certainly was last
You
year.
remember what happened last year, huh? Well, Jake Dirden, this match is scheduled for a wrestling match with 20 counts for the outside, and there's rules. Well, I think me and you need to do what we did last year. No count outs.
He wants a hardcore match, just like last time. Referee is not sold on the idea. Apparently, he's not prepared for it either.
Let's dance.
All right, here we go. It's a hardcore match again for the franchise title. And they slug it out. And they both tumble outside the ring. And I gotta get out of the way because these two behemoths get pretty wild and crazy. And here we go. They're going into the seats here at the Firehouse in Petersburg. Now, the Ruff Crossing, as I mentioned, Dark Horse for Wrestler of the Year, being the franchise champion and the Pro Wrestling Blitz heavyweight champion. We'd also like to get out of the pre-show at Dreamwave, as Crossing is now on top of the merchandise table. So you see the promoter of Dynamo Pro Wrestling on the left, Evil Jim, who, well, there's Matt Cage watching the action up close. Ruff Crossing like to get out of the pre-show and maybe challenge Matt Cage for the Dreamwave Heavyweight Championship. As Crossing goes down, as Dirden has really rocked him, and now he picks up a chair. And Jake Dirden gonna boom right into the door. And into the door. There's Jake Dirden. I was thinking they're gonna break out the windows in that door, which would not be good. And Dirden and Crossing going to the another side of the arena as I'm trying to find a path to get close to follow these guys. And the fans in that section have scattered, gotten out of there. And Dirden has got himself a fire hose. Oh, kick to the gut. Dirden getting choked out with a fire hose. Well, this is a fire station. This is probably the only time you're going to see somebody choked out with a fire hose. And Dirden Oh, he's picking himself up a barrel and hurls at it. Hurls it at Ruff Crossing into the head. My goodness. Early on, this has become a wild brawl as the fans are pounding the mat on the other side of the ring. Trying to rally these two men as Ruff Crossing crumples to the floor. And Ruff Crossing fires back at Dirden. And Crossing getting back to his feet and puts Dirden back into the ring, which is probably good. Probably a wise idea, as Ruff Crossing did not fare too well on the outside. Dirden just pretty much pummeled him on the floor. Crossing with some uppercuts, but Dirden wouldn't go down, but clothesline over the top sends Dirden to the floor, but he lands on his feet. Crossing gets tripped up and pulled to the outside, and Crossing goes into the side of the ring, and this is the worst place for Ruff Crossing, and into the chairs and into a kid, and the ring announcer had to get out of the way. I was like, well, the kid got a grazing blow, but good grief. Always be aware of where the wrestlers are at all times, because you never know where they're going to be flung. And Dirden, with a chair, sends him into the concession table. Oh no!
Oh no! No!
Crossing's head inserted through the chair and into the post! Well, the blow was absorbed by the upper chest of Ruff Crossing, not against the neck, thankfully. As the damage was directed at the person who did his head on the post, of course.
Now that chair.
Well, Dirden's got himself another chair and tosses it into the ring, and Ruff Crossing pretty much having a rough time of it. Pardon the pun. Ruff Crossing probably should not go fighting Jake Dirden on the outside of the ring again in this match, because got burned twice from it. Now we got our first cover of the match, and Crossing kicks out. Dirden pounced Crossing on the head, and another, well, a nonchalant cover. No weight on the shoulders. Did not hook a leg. And Dirden will go to the outside. I kind of thought with as much damage as Ruff Crossing has taken that this franchise title match was not going to be a long one.
What the?
Oh my goodness. That is a railroad spike. That is a railroad spike.
Oh, juice, no.
This is not, he's gonna stab him with that spike. Dirden blocks it, or Crossing blocks that spike. Boy. Dirden gonna try and stab him with it again. That spike didn't go flying, but he blocks it with a chair. And a chair shot to the back of Jake Dirden. Dirden was thinking about picking up the spike. His body slam. Well, there's not too many men that body slam Jake Dirden. But these two men are pretty much equal in height. Crossing to the top rope. I didn't know Crossing was much of a high flyer, but he's on the top rope. Oh, front splash, nobody home.
Missed him by that much.
Well, the next event for Proving Ground Pro is the Ryan J. Buckley Memorial Tournament. He was a corporal in the U.S. Army. He was killed in action in 2006. He was originally from Hillsboro, Illinois. Proving Ground Pro will be holding a tournament to raise money for Wounded Warrior Project. The winner of this match will be defending the franchise title at the first event in 2015 for Proving Ground Pro in Litchfield. Now, Litchfield is pretty much dominated by a fed named Rampage Championship Wrestling. It's not been in operation for like the past couple of years, so we'll see how... slam on the chair! We'll see how Litchfield is, how receptive they are to Proving Ground Pro. Certainly when IWA Mid-South tried to run their shows were sabotaged by certain unscrupulous people.
Calm down, ref.
They're going to pick up Ruff Crossing and into the turnbuckle. And Ruff Crossing slumps down to the bottom. And Ruff Crossing's just been dominated by Jake Dirden this entire matchup almost. Ruff Crossing struggling to get back on his feet. Dirden's got a chair set up in the corner. And into the chair! And Crossing gets roughed up again. I'm not going to make jokes on that. I need to make more jokes about that. Anyway, Dirden with a chair again. What is he going to do with it? Well, he's going to wedge it in the corner again. High Risk Wrestling to hold an event on the 28th. That's a Sunday. 4 p.m. start in Belleville, Illinois at the Belle Claire Fairgrounds. It's the final event for 2014. It will be show number 61 that I attend. It is a stacked lineup. If you looked at the ad during the promo during the break. Dirden charges and headfirst into the chair. And Ruff Crossing finally gets to buy himself some time. Try to get back into this match. He's just been dominated so far by Jake Dirden. Boy, he's on spaghetti legs. As Crossing slugs away at Dirden. And a punch to the face. Dirden. Pick up! Atomic drop. I don't know if he got all that. Elbow to the head. Surprised he can go for a lariat there. Throws him into the corner. Throws him in the other corner. Belly to belly! Down he goes. Also want to make mention, the Nosebleed Seats podcast. We'll be interviewing Frank Wyatt. Should go to CentralIllinoisProWrestling.com to download that podcast to your MP3 player as you're traveling around this week. The following week, we will be interviewing one of the newer referees in Central Illinois, JP. It is Jason Pemberton, formerly the manager of the PS Express, former GM of Next Generation Wrestling. Also has been a ring announcer, but now he's been a referee for multiple promotions in Central Illinois, most recently Dreamwave, as Dirden with a headbutt on Ruff Crossing. And another headbutt in response. Yeah, both these men have hearts. Ah, there's a boot to the face. Also, want to make mention, voting for the MBS 25 and Tag 5 is open. See who the top 25 in Central Illinois are. Open January 2015 as running forearm shots. Ruff Crossing off the ropes, clothesline missed. Boot to the face! And Crossing, well, that only stunned him, he's not even going down. Dirden with a forearm shot to Ruff Crossing. I don't know how he's still standing. Off the ropes. Lariat! Lariat from Ruff Crossing. And a cover. 2. Well, that is one of his finishers. The Lariat.
Tombstone!
I would have tried for a tombstone at this point in the match, but Ruff Crossing has some other ideas, and it looks like it's a table. Ruff Crossing gonna put a table in the ring, and Nelson Six is back out here.
Oh boy, this is gonna get ugly.
Nelson Six was sent to the locker room earlier, well, before the match started, by Dirden. Dirden did not want Nelson Six out here. He wanted this to be solely a one-on-one contest. Fans here at Proving Ground Pro on their feet as the table is now in play. Kick to the gut. Ruff Crossing. Nelson Six into the ring and pushes the table out of the way. What is Nelson Six up to? Like he needs a... Oh! Boot to the face, and down goes Nelson Six. And Dirden can't believe it. Shot downstairs from Ruff Crossing. He's gonna go for a powerbomb. Well, nope. Oh no. This is how it ended. Ruff Crossing was dropped through a table last year in the back of his head. Ruff Crossing slips in the back door, but gets picked up. Double chokehold. Right to the eyes. Gets out. Ruff Crossing gets out. Pick up. What's he gonna... Power slamming through a table, blocked! Choke slam upcoming from Jake Dirden! Pick up, no, breaks out! Now fireman's carry from Ruff Crossing. Can't hold him. There's the thumb to the throat! Jake Dirden digging his thumb to the throat of Ruff Crossing. This is a submission hold. Also doubles as a sleeper. Well, grabbing the ropes ain't gonna cause the break. And this is normally an illegal chokehold. But this is what is... Well, pick up! Choke slam! Dirden weakened Ruff Crossing enough to chokeslam through the table. This could be it. 1, 2, 3. Got him. Jake Dirden got him. minutes, 50 seconds. Jake Dirden is the new franchise champion. He will head into Litchfield on January the 10th for his first title defense at the Litchfield Community Center, 1100 South State Street, as fans gather around the ring. In honoring the new champion. Now Jake Dirden, Dynamo Tag Champion and Proving Ground Pro franchise champion. And the Pittsfield, Illinois native captures a title in Central Illinois. What a year Jake Dirden has had. He'll be heading to Ring of Honor for the Top Prospect Tournament at the turn of the calendar, as Ruff Crossing has a hold of the belt that is no longer his. He's got the mic.
Jake Dirden, for 1 year, you've been stalking me, hunting me down to get this match. And until today, I did not respect you one bit. But tonight, you beat me man to man, and you earned my big respect.
Code of Honor. Well, it's going to Ring of Honor, and that's a big thing over there. So there you go. Woo! Dirden, the new champion, and in the 2015, and call Ruff Crossing back. There you go. Sign of respect. There you go, the new champion. I'd like to say, hope to see you all at High Risk Wrestling in Belleville, Illinois, and on the 28th Sunday. Some Shakira superstars and Ring of Honor talent will be appearing. Also, Tommaso Ciampa will be at Proving Ground Pro's next event on January the 10th in Litchfield, Illinois. And until next time, this is the Mad Conservative Crime Fighter. I want to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas. Next week, not sure we're going to air next week. I'm not going to have the end of the year review show ready. Maybe I'll get it done in a timely fashion, but this has been, gosh, the busiest Decembers I've ever had in recent memory. As Nelson 6 comes in to celebrate with Jake Dirden. All right, everybody, we'll see you next week. Merry Christmas.